Hello, welcome back to Aikido Virtual Dojo. In this video we will look at Tanto-tori. Tanto-tori is a defense against a knife attack. In Aikido we practice defense against some basic knife attacks with specific techniques. So the knife looks more or less like this. So we have a one-sided blade. We can hold the knife in different ways. So today for the technique Tsuki kotegaeshi, which we will present, we hold it straight like an extension of our hand, and we direct the cutting edge up so that we can come from underneath and cut up. So we can use a real knife, but for practicing the Tanto-tori in Aikido, usually we would also use a wooden imitation of a knife, which has more or less the same form, and it allows us to train in full security, especially in the beginning, when we have not much practice with knife attacks. So let's go into the details of the technique. So today we have Patricia with us, who is helping me with a demonstration and explanation of a technique. So welcome. Patricia trains with us in our dojo. She's one of our students, the more advanced students, for many years, with some breaks in between, but she continues again. So it's nice to have her today with us. And first of all, we will explain you a little difference between the ski without a knife and with a ski attack that we do with a knife. So if you look at the basic ski from the Hernik position, when I enter with a ski, I will just make a thrusting movement forward to strike and then come back. Okay, with a knife it's a little bit different. So Patricia is having the knife now. She wants to hide the knife actually at the side of her leg or at the side of her body, so that the person who is being attacked cannot really see it. And then as he is coming forward, she doesn't have the time or doesn't want to make this additional movement of raising the hand and then thrusting, but it goes straight up. So we can show maybe. And we are using the knife with the cutting edge turned up, so that when we come to the point where we strike the person who is being attacked, we can start cutting here, moving the knife still up before it arrives at the target. We can already cut the person open in a way. Okay, so for me, when I want to defend from this technique, the first and most important thing is I want to get off this line of attack. So just like in the regular ski kotegaeshi technique, I will make a tenkam, leaving the line of attack so I cannot get hurt in this moment, connecting on the arm, grabbing the wrist, and then I open up, and maybe we will turn to the camera. After the opening, I have the wrist, the hand with a knife in front of my center in a secure position and holding it down so that Patricia cannot come back at me at this moment, because I control her arm, and through her arm, the shoulder and the body. Let's have a closer look at the way I grab the wrist. of the uke. So when the uke is attacking, I move off the line of attack. I don't want to target the hand or the wrist directly because I risk grabbing the tanto. If it goes fast, it's difficult to find this point precisely coming from the side. And the risk is that I will grab the knife and hurt myself. So I want to come actually from the elbow. I want to connect from this side, make a circular movement around, coming from the back, and as I open up the position, I slide my hand along the forearm of uke, and then I can grab the wrist when I get there. This way, I'm targeting the arm and I'm grabbing the arm away from the place where the knife is, and I can slide to get a good grab in the end. So now, from this position here, when I have the hand of the uke with the tanto with a knife in front of my center, I will step to the side, opening the position, and grab the fingers of the uke of Patricia with the knife together with the knife with the other hand. So this way I can ensure that the knife will not fall down. I'm controlling the hand with the knife, so she cannot let it go. And I'm returning the kotegaeshi here. So I'm following her back, her spine, the legs down to the feet until she goes down on the ground. Okay, from here, normally in the kotegaeshi, when we do the kotegaeshi without the knife, we would take the elbow to move around the head of uke and turn the uke around. With the knife, I will keep controlling the knife, but I will still do the same movement here. So I will push the elbow around, elbow, shoulder. This way I can turn the uke around and come from the other side. Once I arrived at the side of the uke here, I will place my foot under the shoulder of uke, the hand, the wrist next to my leg, just above my knee, or it's at the side of my knee, depending on the length of the arm and the length of my legs. Still keeping the uke's hand close with my both hands. And now I can use my right hand here to control the knife. I don't want the knife to fall down on the uke and hurt the uke. I will connect with the other hand here through the wrist, through the hand, actually like this, here holding up. And now I can move down, so push uke's shoulder down into the tatami and make a little bit pressure on the hand, which would normally open the fingers, so that I can take out the knife in a secure way. And I can immobilize the uke here and move away. If you like our video, give us a thumb up and share it with your friends. You can also subscribe to receive notifications about new videos being published. More information is available in the channel description as well as through the links section.